this special countdown to Christmas, we will be taking a brief look at 12 actors that were nearly the Doctor. Number 12. In this surprise entry, we take a look at the possibility of Patrick Troughton being cast as the 6th Doctor. Or would it have been the 2nd? When Peter Davison announced his intention to leave the role, producer John Nathan Turner had the task of casting his 2nd Doctor. As a side note, JNT cast the most new Doctors. Since leaving the role in 1969, Patrick Troughton always maintained his association with the programme. He returned in both 1973 and 1983 and was a regular guest at Doctor Who conventions in both the UK and US. It's likely that this association and the recently completed 5 Doctor story triggered this idea. From the scant records, it would seem as if the BBC bosses were much keener on the idea than John Nathan Turner. My speculation is that BBC bosses would have been very keen on bringing Troughton back, because he would have been very keen on a return, and that there were lots of adult fans watching in the 80s that were children when Patrick Troughton was Doctor 2 in the 60s. And both these things would have been a ratings winner. I suspect that John Nathan Turner wasn't as keen. He was committed to bringing Doctor Who up to date, and a return to an old and older Doctor would have been a step backwards. Ultimately, this didn't materialise, with John Nathan Turner quite promptly and without audition casting Colin Baker. As this is Christmas Eve, it would be remiss of me not to point out that later in 1984, Troughton went on to star in the BBC series Box of Delights, a sure treat for any fans of Troughton. Happy Christmas.
3.
Thanks for watching, I really appreciate it. If you did enjoy it, please give me a like and a subscribe. Coming in early next year, we'll be taking a deep dive into the stories behind 2 very contrasting stories of the 80s, Earthshock and The Twin Dilemma. See you then.